So I didn't do my regular schmegular Instagram live. So I'm coming to you with a short recap. Hopefully I could do this within 2 to 3 minutes. So here we go. COVID. So folks, even though we're not in the danger zone anymore, but COVID is still spreading, please wear your mask and take the vaccine. Now on to politics. Before I get into the real juicy juice, I just want to send my condolences to the Obama family. They lost the matriarch of their family, Mrs. Robinson, who was such a force for the family and also loved her grandchildren and loved her family. And she was a pivotal person within the White House and made sure the Obamas were grounded. May she rest in peace. Now on to the juice. So Donald John Trump, aka the bum, is a twice impeached, 4 times indicted, and now convicted felon, former White House occupant. So, with all of these charges, the Republican Party are twisting the words. Look at Tim Scott's ass.
Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. But good news is coming. D.A. Bragg, hear me clearly. You cannot silence the American people. You cannot stop us from voting for change. Joe Biden's injustice, Joe Biden's 2-tier injustice system, weaponizing the justice system of the United States of America against a political opponent, un-American. Joe Biden, you're fired. We the people stand with Donald Trump.
And even Mike Johnson did this tweet. This is who they cozy up to. This is who they voted for. This is the person that is their party. They created this Frankenstein. Back in 2016, when they had 14 or 15 other candidates running for president, they chose that man. They all stood behind him with all of his crimes and his past history. They stood behind him. Now they got to eat it. Take it with a grain of salt. On the lighter side, we have our presumptive nominee, including our vice president, just out here doing the damn thing. But of course, you have the vast majority of Americans saying they wanted Gavin Newsom and Gretchen Whitmer. Here's the thing. They all don't want to run, especially more so Gretchen Whitmer. She already said she didn't want to run. And Gavin Newsom, honestly, he's a polarizing figure. So therefore, this is our choice. And is this choice or that bum? And I'd rather have the 82-year-old, the almost 82-year-old, and the almost 60-year-old as my president and vice president, because they have been doing the work and been working with a divided government to make sure everything is passed. And it's so sad that people are misinformed and don't understand and think they made more money under Donald Trump when they did not. So I don't understand it. And people need to tell the truth. Like, COVID was the onset of why we had a recession, but financial experts predicted a recession back in 2020, and his tax cuts didn't really kick in until 2019. So most of us was already feeling it, but COVID just made it worse. And instead of the Democratic Senate, want to adjust the bill or wipe out and write a whole new one, both Sinema and Manchin did not want to. And now one is not running for re-election and the other one is independent. I'm not surprised. This is who they were the whole entire time. So that's why this election, what Dems need to do is not just only vote top ticket, but vote blue all the way down the ballot. So at least we can have 2 to 3 seat pickup. So let's do the work. Let's get out there, mobilize and organize, and just vote, because this election and more elections are going to be much harder because they're seeing the demographics are changing, and we have the power to make sure that we vote for the right people. So let's do the damn thing.